darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, join the family, turn the little notification bell on so you do not miss an upload. I'm uploading weekly at the moment, so yes, I would love it if you were to subscribe. But yeah, let's get into today's video. So today, if you hadn't already guessed, it was the 4 of my favourite hacks for bigger lips. I don't know how long you've been following me for. If you're one of my day ones, then you will know that when I first started, I became popular originally for a lot of lip videos I was doing. I brought over this kind of lip plumping device from the US and I was selling it in the UK, and I did lots of tutorials, and I kind of jumped on it because I was one of the girls that wanted bigger lips too. So I've always had fairly plump lips. My top lip was always particularly small, my bottom lip was, you know, just average sized for a white girl. But yeah, I wanted to find some ways that we could plump our lips up naturally, and that's when, like I said, I discovered the full lips thing. It turned into like the Kylie Jenner shot challenge, but this device was a safe one. I will go into it a little bit more when I get to that point in the video, because that is one of my hacks, one of those lip plumper devices. But there was also another kind of hack that I had, which again, I'll go into it when I get to it in the video. I don't know if you remember, it was like a lip contouring step by step, and I remember everyone being like, girl, you're crazy, drawing lines on your lips, what the hell, that looks ridiculous. But it caught on. I can't say I invented it, but I never saw it before I came up with the idea. The lip contour became a thing, and then Huda Beauty even started championing it, and she reposted a lot of my work and also brought out her own lip contour liners. But yeah, so I very much support her and her products. I know she supports me, so it's a mutual thing. So yeah, anyway, I don't want to waffle on too much. I just wanted to give you a bit of background about why I've created this video. I do want to put in a disclaimer. My lips are already very plump. I have had lip injections in the past. All the things that all the hacks that I'm bringing to you today are, you know, they're temporary solutions, and I wanted something, obviously back when I had lip injections, I wanted something that would last a bit longer. I have done a video about my experience of that below, so and my opinions and everything. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to waffle on, and what am I doing? Waffle. So as I said, I obviously have got plump lips before, so please don't come for me. These are just techniques that they still make a difference. Oh my gosh, you can see the difference, and I look kind of crazy. So hopefully if you have got smaller lips and you're wanting to plump them up, then naturally with like a few sneaky techniques, then enjoy. And small lips are beautiful too, by the way. I have to say this, that, you know, just like wearing makeup is beautiful and not wearing makeup is beautiful, everyone is beautiful. Enjoy the video, my lovelies. Mwah. So lip hack number 1 is the classic lip contour. So I first start with overlining my lips slightly, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, which I love, and I'm using more of a nude shade because this can really create the illusion of bigger lips, but they still look like they're your lips, if that makes sense. Now what these lines are for are to kind of create indentations, so it looks like they're kind of holding juicy pockets of plumpness. Do you know what I mean? Like when someone contours their abs, it's so the abs stick out, and this is the same principle for the lips. So Angelina Jolie has that crease down the middle of her lip, doesn't she? That's because her lips are so voluminous that they kind of crease in places. So I'm just following the natural creases, and then I'm topping that off with Ample Pink Gloss by MAC, and this is a plush glass, so it's a little bit plumping as well, which is nice. But you want a gloss that's pigmented but still sheer enough so you can see those lines slightly coming through. You don't want them to look like harsh lines, you want to still blend it, but this for sure makes your lips look extra plump, especially with that gloss as well. This is before zoomed out, and then you can see this is after. My lips look so big there, and I have kind of left the lines a little bit more exaggerated than I usually would, but you can blend them out a little bit more than I have. And I'm going to show you what it looks like as well with a darker shade, and contouring with the more of a red colour, I guess. This is NYX liner in Alabama, and I'm going to top this off with a lipstick. But again, I'm going through the motions of lining the creases in my lips and just following where they crease when I pout, I guess. And this creates the definition, and then I'm going to use that lipstick to fill in all the gaps and blend it a little bit more, but I don't want to wipe away those lines. I just want to kind of blend a little bit so I can still see the definition once I've completed the lipstick application, and you'll definitely see that coming through at the end, I promise. But yeah, I love these two together actually. I've just realised like how much of a beautiful combination this is. But you can see those subtle lines coming through, and it makes my lips look extra juicy. Yes, oh my gosh, I'm living for this. Absolutely living for this lip, honestly. So on to hack number 2. You may be thinking, outer contour? What does that mean? Well, this is exactly what I mean. What I'm doing here is kind of contouring the outer of my lips with a contour stick. I'm using the Hoola contour stick here, and what this does is just like when we contour our cheekbones and make them kind of pop out, it does kind of create more of a shadow around your lips, so it looks like they're popping out more, I guess. I'm using the Burberry contour stick here as well because it's a little bit darker and it's more precise, and I wanted that definition. Going into the creases with the contour stick makes your lips look like they're kind of folding over more as well, and contouring underneath the lip makes it look like it's hanging down a bit more, kind of look a bit cray, but I am blending this now, so start to improve on the situation. I don't want to make myself look like I've got like a moustache, but I'm going to clean away, like you can see what I'm doing here, I'm cleaning away any kind of dark areas that shouldn't be dark with a lighter concealer, and this helps with the definition of the lips as well. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I love this concealer, it's so beautiful and creamy. I'm not kind of dragging that up to the border of my lips though, I'm just making sure I'm cleaning up any dark areas that the contour has kind of gone on to. And then with my Hoola bronzer and just an eyeshadow brush, I'm just going back in around my lips, and it really does make my lips look like they're a lot bigger. Now I'm going in with the lipstick first. This is the Bourjois Rouge Velvet lipstick in the shade 01, and I love this because it's a real nice creamy nude shade, and that's kind of what I want to achieve, and I've gone in with that first because this lip liner stone is quite dry, but I love this shade because it creates again a shadow on the outer lips, but it glides on so beautifully after I've applied lipstick. You don't have to do it this way round, but this is a method that I found really works, and as I'm kind of overlining my lips, I am making it quite dramatic for the sake of obviously this tutorial and this hack, but this stone lipstick and lip liner and the lipstick together make for a really pop-in lip situation, especially for like a brownie nude. I really love this, but it does make my lips look really big, and it's like an ombre because obviously in the middle it's lighter and towards the outer it's darker, and that alone is a technique that makes your lips look bigger. And oh my word, wow, what a difference. I mean, my lips look so huge here, I think it's kind of crazy. Okay, so now on to the third hack. So what I'm doing is just taking just a facial wipe and wiping away any foundation that is on my lips, and then I'm applying a lip scrub. This is the Wonder 2 lip scrub. I really like this actually. It's called the Wonder Kiss lip scrub by Wonder 2, sorry. So I'm just kind of putting this on my lips and then massaging it in with my fingertips, and by doing that you're stimulating the blood flow. It increases the volume, it increases the pigment in your lips, and it kind of makes them swell a little bit as well if you give them a really good exfoliation. And then of course they'll be primed, ready for some plumping gloss, and then the gloss really kind of, your lips are quite delicate to it, so it really does make them tingle and plump up. And I love this technique because it's so simple. So my fourth and final hack, of course, is the lip plumping device, which I love. It's this little full lips thing, or lip sucker as I like to call it. All you have to do is simply cause suction, and it kind of stimulates blood flow to your lips and causes them to swell. And this only lasts for 2 to 4 hours, but it's simple, effective, and if you use it properly, it's not dangerous at all. You have to be careful because sometimes first time users can bruise, but obviously the bruises don't last at all, and yeah, you just have to be careful of that, really. I have to say that for sure, but it's definitely a safe device. Now I'm using the lip gloss in High Society by Charlotte Tilbury, and this combination is just winning, really, and just to prove how much smaller my lips were before and after, wow, it just makes such a difference. It's crazy, honestly. I used to love that thing. I haven't used it in a while actually, but maybe it's because my lips look a bit humongous when I use it, I don't know. But yeah, I can't lie, I did secretly love the size of my lips after I did this. But yeah, I don't want to go overboard, do I now? So there you have it, my beauties, my top 4 hacks to create the illusion of bigger lips. How ridiculous did I look like in a few of those though? They just look so big when I'm trying to exaggerate them even more, but I hope that it helped you. Please do give this video a thumbs up, and if you want more beauty hacks or maybe do's and don'ts, I was thinking of maybe like mistakes to avoid when contouring, because I get asked about contouring all the time. So I've definitely got a lot of tips for that and different hacks and all sorts. So let me know, give this video a thumbs up if you do want more content like this. Oh, also before I go, I forgot to say that I have received this lip plumping device as well. This is called the PMD Kiss Lip Plumping System. Let me know if you want me to review this, because this is like a machine that's supposed to plump your lips, and it's quite affordable. And you kind of like recharge it, and instead of like having to cause suction yourself with like those lip sucker things, or you know, these other unsafe devices, this is like electric and kind of does it for you. So it's quite interesting. Let me know if you want to see a review, or perhaps, you know, does it work? Would I recommend it? Because I've seen a lot of people use it recently on Instagram, but I'm curious. So yeah, let me know if you want me to review that, and perhaps that can be my next tutorial. Yeah, maybe I can get it up as my video after this hack one. But anyway, let me know, and until next time, love you lots. Mwah. Bye.